Hey, this is Chef Pino. Welcome to my cucina. Today I'm going to show you how to make Italian-style braciole. Braciole is like an Italian egg roll. It's a flat meat with stuff in it rolled up into like an egg roll. So let me show you what you're going to need and how to make it. Okay, let's go. Let's start with some garlic, some fresh spinach, some mushrooms for sauteing, Parmigiano cut into little chunks, and also some fresh mozzarella cut into little chunks. Now for the meat selection, you need to look for something that is cut very thin. Then you need to pound it some more to create a wider piece for stuffing. It also makes the meat a lot more tender. I use a piece of saran wrap to keep the meat from getting damaged from the mallet. After you get done, it should look something like this, very thin. Now that you have the spinach, mushrooms, and garlic all sauteed, you start the laying out of the ingredients. That's the fun part. Making braciole is not as hard as it sounds to be. Once you get into it, it's very enjoyable. And don't worry about getting your fingers messy. That's the beauty of it. Braciole has always been the recipe that most people shy from, thinking that it's so hard to make. Braciole has always been my favorite Italian dish. Remember when I was a kid, the odor coming from the kitchen on a Sunday morning, waking me up from bed. Now that you have it all rolled up, you need to tie the ends with a string that is food safe. Make sure you tuck those ends in, so important, so the stuffing doesn't fall out of it. Now wrap it all the way around with the string until it's nice and tight. There's no right way or wrong way to do this. Just make sure it's all wrapped around and then tie a nice little knot in it. And this is what they should look like when they're all tied up. And now you're ready to brown them. Keep on rotating them until they're nice and brown on all sides. And now they're ready for the sauce. Now you place them in the sauce and make sure they're all covered, and they should be cooking for about a couple hours on low heat. After a couple hours, take them out of the sauce, place them into a plate, and you got yourself some braciole. Hey, you see? That wasn't hard to follow. If you could follow those instructions, you too could make braciole. All you need now is some nice red wine to go with the meal. Until the next time, this is Chef Pino saying, Salud, bon appetit, and arrivederci.